In Venezuela, there might be more than 97 billion of petroleum that it positions the country as the principal production of reservation of petroleum in the world. Any country with this well will be swimming literally in black gold. But why exists crisis in Venezuela? Before 2014, Venezuela had lived well of the earnings of the petroleum. However, the conflicts between the country's exporters of petroleum causing that it reduced by 60%, so that generates a crisis that have been deteriorated. In Venezuela, people know that they have the petroleum power, but they have neglected another kind of business. They are absolutely dependent of the petroleum export, and its price depend of the ups and downs of the global market. So that Venezuela economy doesn't have stability because it is dancing to the pace of the oil price. Since Hugo Chavez's government, Venezuela has remained without private companies. When Nicolas Maduro started his government, he only raised the taxes price, but these were paid in bolívares, a currency that was losing this value every day. Facing this crisis, the government started to print more money, and the bolívar had been devalued. So people had a lot of money, but their money didn't have value. The products, especially those of first need, have too high price. For example, a beer that in April 2015 was costing 40 bolívares, in Jan was costing 90 bolívars. Considering this situation, Maduro aims for giving the final touch to Venezuela economy, where he presents a politics of maximum price of sale to the public, whose logic was working as this way. The majority of basic products are imported, and the seller have to pay these products in dollars and buy them in bolívar. But as the bolívar it is devalued, it's necessary to pay too much in order to watch that they pay thousands of bolívars in exchange for a dollar. For example, something that costs $10 will cost 10,000 bolívars or more. If there was established a limit of price, and this price didn't consider the claim, the crisis wasn't escapable. It caused that some business closed and started to sell the products on the black market, because of if there are a few products and a long rows to buy toilet paper. The situation was so delicate that Venezuela had to importing the petroleum. Paradoxical, the Petroleum Venezuela company is so in debt that used more than 50% of the earnings to pay it to China and Europe. Processed petroleum in Venezuela is too expensive. Finally, it's necessary to add the tense political situation since Venezuela is divided in two: the people that continue supporting Nicolas Maduro government and the people who demand a change of government.